teacher, before you ask me, the dog ate my homework. Crotto! What is it, Freddie? Don't call me Freddie, Miss Crotto. That's a little kid's name. Call me Frederica. Hello, Frederica. What happened to Miss Topeka?
We want to know.
Nothing to worry yourselves about. She just had a little breakdown.
Is that anything like a breakup? My big sister had a breakup with her boyfriend. Oh, I didn't know Miss Topeka had a boyfriend.
She doesn't. She didn't have a breakup. She had a breakdown. What is it, Julie?
It's the last day of school. We aren't going to have a lesson, are we?
No. You're not going to have a lesson. You're going to have something else instead.
What? Ice cream and cake? A trip to the zoo?
An exam.
That doesn't sound like ice cream and cake.
Let's go to the zoo.
Now, those of you who pass the exam will move on to the next grade. Think of it as being promoted.
What happens to those of us who don't get promoted?
They get demoted, stupid.
Now, I'm going to have a word in private with Miss Tapioca. I want you all to be on your best behavior, although our television isn't saying much. In the hallway, Miss Tornado.
I'll leave you a moment, boy and girl. How do you like that? On the last day of school, we get the exam.
There ought to be a law. What happened to ice cream and cake?
Not fair. Not right.
What are we going to do?
Easy. Rudy, toot.
I'll read the rules. That's odd. Where's the lesson plan for today? Where's the pointer? Where's the seat assignment from? I see I have a class of seniors. However, you'll notice I am not laughing. You there on the floor. What was your name?
Same as it is now. Jack, Miss Quackenbush.
You may sit down, Jack.
Yes, Miss Quackenbush. I'd rather sit up.
Boys and girls, when I was your age and my class had a substitute teacher, we did the same sort of things. We put sneaky powder in the chalk box, stuck erasers together in numbers glue. We thought we were very clever children. Actually, we were naughty children. And when children are naughty, they get punished. So unless everything that was on that desk is returned in the next minute, you can forget about recess. Oh, yes. What are you doing? Everything seems to be here.
Sparky-bush.
What is it, Frederica?
I have something for you.
Oh, thank you, Frederica. What is it?
It's applesauce. It was supposed to be an apple, but the store was all out.
Well, thank you, Frederica, but this isn't applesauce. This is cranberry sauce.
We were all out of applesauce too. So save it for the next time we have turkey and stuffing.
Teacher's pet! Teacher's pet!
Shut up!
She asked me teacher's pet, Miss Quackenbush, but I bet you'd rather have a dog. I know I would.
Applesauce!
was that? Is that for you to understand? You there with the lollipop. Patsy. Yes, Miss Bush. There's no eating in class. Get rid of that can. But it cost a nickel. I don't care if it cost a dime. I wouldn't care either. It's your money. Perhaps you didn't hear me the first time. I said get rid of that can. Did it all right. Gosh, Miss Bush, you told me to get rid of it. Something's wrong. Now I know it was crap up in there. Give that here. Nasty stuff. It's gooey. That's better. No, as I was thinking. Who put a thumbtack on my chair? Remember, behave or no recess. We'll start with a brief warm-up. Don't do that, please.
Miss Quackenbush, I don't know.
All right, Nikki.
You want me to recite it?
You mean recite it, but yes, please.
I shot an arrow in the air. Where it landed, I know not where. So there. Oh, Miss Quackenbush, my pretty red balloon. It broke. It couldn't be any worse. It was my favorite red balloon.
All right, let's hear it, George. Boys and girls, let's be polite. Courtesy doesn't cost a thing.
And it can't be much good.
Who can tell me what good manners are? That's ways you don't make me read the suit.
What about my home? I wrote it all by myself.
Let's hear it, George.
Alright. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran off the clock and got squashed.
Don't do that.
Oh my gosh, Miss Quackenbush.
Yes, no, Mary Magdalene.
I know a poem I just remembered.
Let's hear it.
Okay, excuse me. Okay. Stop and move home. Big Mac, as decided by little Mary McIntosh of the Red Schoolhouse. The crocodile, I believe, is ignorant of brewer's yeast. But Cleopatra's childhood pet, for all we know, is living yet. The end.
That's a terrible poem. You want to hear a real poem? Listen to this.
What's the title of your poem?
What's the title?
What's the title? I named for a poem.
No, Miss Quackenbush, the name of the poem. It's Fleas.
Please.
Yeah, here goes. Fleas. Adam had 'em.
I see poetry is not your best subject. I know, nature's a right topic. Has anyone here ever put a seashell in his or her ear? You mean like the red seashore? That's correct. I put a seashell to my ear once. And what did you hear? A 56-old. We'll forget about nature.
Teachers.
Yes, Frederica?
Ask me some arithmetic. I'm real good when it comes to numbers.
All right. Let's see how high you can go. Stand and count to 10.
1, 2,
6,
3, 4, 5, 6,
11,
7, 8,
7,
9, 10.
If you didn't ask her to count to 20, Miss Quackenbush, she'd have to take off her shoes.
Can anybody count higher than Frederica? I can, Miss Quackenbush. All right, go ahead. Lots of shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoes time! All right, 5Q plus 5Q? Anyone? 10Q?
You're welcome. Happy birthday. Oh, Miss Quackenbush is the new
You never trust me!
Let's be best friends.
Are you new?
I must be. I'm not the old one.
What is your name?
Shirley,
And where do you live, Shirley?
I moved
To where?
to a new place.
Well, where's the new place?
Across the street. From where? From the old place.
And what do I call your parents, Shirley?
I don't know what you'd call them, but I call them Mama and Papa.
I have a feeling you're going to fit right in. Don't do that again. Move on to a little biology.
That means we're gonna have to build some frogs.
My cousin accidentally swallowed a frog in his biology class. He's likely to croak at any minute.
We generative efficient in biology.
Is that good?
It's the plural.
That's a relief. I was afraid we could
How are they getting along with this Quackenbush?
Well, we started with a little poetry and then some simple arithmetic.
What about spelling? Regular spelling?
Miss Quackenbush, I should get a gold star. I can spell every word in the dictionary.
I got an A in spelling.
I'm glad to hear it.
She's lying, Miss Crabapple.
Everyone knows there's no A in spelling.
I brought you some extra papers, Miss Quackenbush, in case you want the class to write a short essay.
Boys and girls, when you go to college, what would you like to major in?
That's easy. I'm taking up space.
Do we enjoy doing homework?
We enjoy doing nothing better. Teacher! I'm a good pupil. Yesterday, we had that alphabet soup stuff for lunch break, but I couldn't eat it.
Why not?
It fell on the table.
Spelled wrong. I didn't like the way the teacher taught spelling.
Why is that?
Kept changing the word.
Courage, Miss Quackenbush. Now, remember, boys and girls, these next few minutes are very important. I want you to pay close attention to what Miss Quackenbush has to say.
Does this count?
Not in your case, George. Say, how'd you get your hands so dirty?
From washing my face?
Come on, Quackenbush. Come on, pupils.
Skippy! We'll start our practice now.
You want us to put our names on these papers?
That's a good idea, Shirley. Everyone take out a pencil and write your name on your paper. Jack, why are you writing your name on your paper?
Because I ain't got no pencil.
Whatever. What you need to say is, I have no pencil. He has no pencil. She has no pencil. We have no pencils.
Well, gosh, Miss Quackenbush, who stole all the pencils?
Skip. No. Okay. That's the last time you'll do that. Go and sit in the dunce chair.
Gosh, Miss Quackenbush, I was going for the nuts, man. You want me to practice?
From what I hear, you need a great deal of practice. Put on the dunce cap.
Easy done. Easy done.
If he's in the
Shut up! Skippy, be polite. You're in enough trouble already.
You're the teacher. Say it's right.
Please try and remember that.
I wish I was a teacher. Then I know everything.
Teacher. What is it, Pat? I'd like to be excused.
junk.
Wrong. Sit down. Stay in the dumpster.
Oh, you're always picking on me.
Who discovered it?
All of you papers, Quackenbush. I didn't do it.
Kathy, where was the Declaration of Independence signed?
On the bottom. Wrong.
Skippy, next time you do that, I'm going to send you to Miss Crabapple's office. Shirley, when was Christopher Columbus born?
On his birthday.
Well, class, this is serious. It's worse than Miss Crabapple said it was. Concentrate. Think before you answer. Now, who can tell me what part of the fish weighs the most? Okay, George, tell us. What part of the fish weighs the most?
That's easy. The scales.
Who can name 10 birds from North America? Teacher, I can. All right, tell us. 10 birds from North America.
1 bald eagle and 9 pigeons.
Hey, think before you answer. A dentist charges $50 for 1 cavity. Did you get that number? 50. Okay. What would he charge? 2 cavities.
Why would anyone want to buy a cavity?
This is serious. How dumb did you get?
But don't you want us to be?
You, give me 2 pronouns.
Me?
That's correct. Alright, what's your question?
What's a pronoun?
Sit down. I'll make one more attempt, class. This won't be easy. The question is, why was George Washington buried in Mount Vernon?
Why do we get all the tough questions?
I'll repeat the question. Why was George Washington buried in Mount Vernon? Because he's dead. I don't think it'll be necessary to continue the real exam.
Teacher.
What is it, Frederica?
I was supposed to do my show and tell today.
I don't see how that'll do any harm. What are you going to show and talk about?
Napoleon.
Napoleon Bonaparte, the French emperor?
No, Napoleon. My mouse. I found it behind the stove in the kitchen. My mouse. He likes to eat cheese, but he likes to
Because your answers on the exam questions were very creative. And you need to go on to the next grade next year.
They must have really impressed you.
They did. But I still want to be their teacher if that's all right.
We can make it work. Well, I think she's right. You all should go on to the next grade. Say, little Mary Macintosh, when did you get so many freckles? I've never noticed them before.
Well, you see, Mrs. Sorry. Well, I thought that we were going to have ice cream and cake today, so I didn't want to stay home.
If those aren't freckles, little Mary Macintosh, what are they?
Oh, they're measles.